Okay, hello everybody, welcome back. Here we are. Last video we did the front view, and in this video we're gonna do a side view. And as usual, we're gonna start with the blocks. This is the front view. This is the side view. So just as a reminder, we got 9 blocks. From the front view it looks like this, and from the side view it looks like this. So let's continue. So, by the way, in the full course we will be doing all these 9 views. The full course is available on Skillshare and Udemy, link in the description. As usual, we're going to start by drawing the cubes, or because we're in the side view, we can see them as squares. I'll just speed up the video a bit so you don't have to sit and watch me draw these boring cubes. Let me just check myself to make sure that I got the proportions more or less right, and if not, I'm gonna make a correction. I can already see I made the jaw too big. Remember, that's okay if you didn't get the proportions quite right. Just make a correction, that's how we learn. So that's good enough. Okay, the next step is to use these cubes to reconstruct the basic form of the head. I'm going to represent the side of the head as this. And then we've got the cranium, the top of the head. But we're going to draw this center line of the top of the head, which passes through this point and this point. And it ends up going down to here somewhere. In fact, it looks okay like this, but I think I'm going to make some corrections. I'm going to just narrow it out a little bit. Then we've got the jaw. The jawline goes about down here by a distance of approximately 1/3, and then follows this line too by a distance of approximately 1/3, and then we can connect it together. Okay, now we're done with basic forms. Let's add in the features. Right now we're just placing where the features are. We're not going to draw in the features exactly. We've got the ear in this quadrant. You've got the brow line. So this is where the eyebrows go. Quite easy to remember, right? And beneath the eyebrow line you have this little dip. And then we've got the bottom of the nose over here. So we've got the nostrils here. And you got the tip of the nose here. Of course, some people have big noses, some people have small noses. And then the lips will be here at about 1/3 of the way down. Upper lip, lower lip. And then the dip below the lower lip, and then the chin sticks out just a little bit. Eyes will also be centered on this red line. And then the hairline is over here. And we'll be looking at the side of the head, which is like this. So you see the sideburns over here. Remember that when we place the features, we don't need to follow the forms precisely. We might have made a mistake with the forms, so it's usually better to let your gut feeling guide you. But don't get me wrong, your gut feeling makes mistakes too. But if you let yourself make mistakes, not only will your gut feeling improve, but also your muscle memory, and so will your conscious understanding of how to paint and sketch. We need to improve all three of these aspects to help us get better. Okay, let's put that in transparent too. And then we're gonna move on with finish line. Go back to coloring. As usual, we start with the base colors. I picked the same base colors as we had in the front view, and I'm going to color in the base colors. First, we're just going to plug up these holes in the line art, and then we're going to use the fill tool to fill it all in. Now that we've done the base coloring, let's move on to shading. Let's show the forms, but maybe a bit more transparent. And these forms are going to help us figure out where to put the shading. So remember, the side of the face is kind of flat. If you've got the light coming from the side, it's going to either just catch this edge or it's going to be just in shadow. So it's either going to look like this if it's just in shadow, or it will just catch the light and then the side of this face, this circle, will be in the light and the shadow will be behind it, like this. I think I will opt for having the side of the face just catching the light. And there you have the face from the side view. In fact, maybe just a little bit here too. Thanks for watching. In the next video, we're going to draw the face from the 3/4 view. See you in the next video. Bye for now.